Alright everybody, welcome to episode 1 of Roadside Rebuilds. We're working on this together. We've got a 1986 Subaru XT Turbo. We're going to be basically trying to get it back on the road. It's sat off the road for about 5 years, and I've already been working on it for a few days before I came up with this idea of doing roadside rebuilds. Today we're going to be finishing up the radiator, transmission cooler, and dialing it in, doing a tune-up, maybe doing some other electrical stuff, and trying to make it road ready. Here in a minute, I'll give you a little tour of the vehicle, and we can go from there. We have a garage here, and I don't know if it's in frame or not, but this Mercury Grand Marquis hasn't run in 10 years. Let me know if you want to see that get running. Okay, folks, we're working here on this project, and we've got to do this transmission hose extension because we're adding a cooler down here. This is going to be our new cooler because our radiator that we got for this vehicle does not have an automatic cooler. So I've got to get the transmission lines removed from all the way back here. And it would almost be better to do it from underneath the vehicle. Alright, let's get this hood in the service position so we can go ahead and get to work. And it fights with me a little bit. There we go. Because I'm working on the cooler system and this is an old car, I've got some Lucas stop slip. We'll be adding that in a little bit. First, we need to get these transmission cooler lines installed to this aftermarket cooler. And I put everything over here so that I can make sure I have it all. And what do? I'm not paying attention. I forget where I put it. Just me. And here is one of the reasons why I'm working on the roadside. Although I'm not on the roadside today, I am working in a place that's not my shop, not my home base of operations, is you drop shit. I am trying to find the clamp that I just had, and I've dropped it, and now I can no longer find it. We are getting a little bit further along in our construction here. I have gotten the cooler in. I've gotten some adapters clamped in there to extend those lines because, well, I didn't want to climb back there underneath the car and try to find it. We are getting a little bit further here, and we'll get it. We'll get it. One of the things I would normally do when working on a project like this is I would clean everything and I would spray paint, touch up anything that needed to be touched up. And in this case, I'm just trying to get it back on the road, get it drivable. The next time I'm in here doing something, I could come in here with a touch-up paintbrush, spray can, whatever. However, today I'm not going to do that because, see, like this here, looks like a battery might have been leaking. Normally I would clean that up, brush it off, respray it with some silver paint. I would also normally cover up some of this. Oop, that's my string. Oh well, first episode stuff. Normally I would clean this off and spray paint that. I would, clean this up a little bit, touch things up, make it nice. But this is just going to be getting it back on the road, making it drivable, making it serviceable while I'm waiting for a garage to actually tear things apart and make it not so bad. All right, got the radiator reinstalled, got the trans cooler on. This should be it for major repairs for now. I know that it's going to need new shocks. I know that the transmission makes some noise, which is why I've got some Lucas stop slip. I'm going to try this until I get around to doing a manual transmission swap, which if you guys want to see, I will include. Let me know in the comments.